Get this recruiting done out of the way real quick. Ah, wrong button. That's the downside of the small schools. They don't have as many points to be able to pick up as many recruits. You end up losing them as you go through. Or lose some. He lost again? Dang, dude. He beat Georgia, but he lost to Oregon. Dang. So Army's 2-2 now. Probably nowhere near this. Yeah, didn't think so. I mean, 5-minute quarters. Can't expect a whole lot. Come on, back up, back up. I got some coach points to spend. Hello, hello, hello. What time is this game? I mean, it's a rivalry game, so it doesn't really matter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Keep it as is. Welcome.
What a matchup we have for you. Part of what makes this the best sport in the world. A rivalry game. A time where no matter what the record or the season outlook, a win in this one solves all problems and gets you those valuable bragging rights. Welcome to College Park, Maryland. SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Well, of course it would be. Why wouldn't it be a rivalry now that I think about it? They're in the same friggin' state. How close to each other are they? I don't know why. I never realized that. Alright, let's get her done.
The Terrapins will put it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The midshipman offense is on the field.
All-time series leader. Wow. Wow, Navy has beaten Herman more than... Wow, okay. Not expect that. What the heck?
You've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you. And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
They go to the ground. There we go. That one could really...
I should have slowed down and went behind my lineman there.
Down at the 37.
That's an awesome-looking carry. You know when you're playing Navy, you better get ready to try to stop the run. Whether it's option, whether it's conventional, you better practice being in your gap, everybody being sound, and getting your eyes on the football. There are 3 certainties in life, guys. You're going to die, you're going to pay your taxes.
Oh, damn it!
Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Touchdown, Terrapins! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business as an offense. We don't need to. We'll put points on the board.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No reason to risk trying to field that one as he skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Navy will go back on the attack, finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. They'll run the read option to the left to start the drive. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Blake really righted the ship for this midshipman offense a season ago, but what separated Navy, David, was that they were able to throw the ball more effectively. Makes it that much more difficult to defend this offense.
It's so frustrating. It's so annoying because they do the elements of the triple option, but when you do bring in the passing game, and Blake was able to do that.
Oh, dude, why didn't you block him? He was right there. You went right by him.
They're going to be a pain in a lot of people's backsides.
Throws to the wideout. Got a man. It's Kent. They've got it inside.
Damn, who's injured? Okay.
At the 28, it's first down. Man down on the as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. He'll pull it on the read.
That time I ran out in front of my blocker. Another injury.
We'll take a break to check him out.
Welcome, welcome.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. He'll do it himself. Breaks the tackle. Got the first down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. He'll ride his man on the option.
Oh! Almost messed up again. Oh, I really need to get a hang of that pitch.
Quarterback on the keep. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line. This defense is on its heels. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Wants to throw. It's Horvath. He'll be stopped short.
I caught it, but I didn't get the first.
Yeah, the slant routes are just typically one of those that it's a timing route. It's a big body route. A lot of times I throw it to my big guy who's going to catch it and give me positive yards most of the time.
Navy searching for a fourth down conversion. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Trying to fight his way in, but they get him on the ground at the 2, and it's a 4th and goal stop.
All right, defense.
Terrapin's offense will take the field for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players the coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring in every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great team. These are the guys that coaches know.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
The big fella in the middle, those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs outside.
He's going to lose a yard on that.
Defense is totally ready in this situation too, because of the field position with the offense backed up. They know they're going to try and run the ball, buy themselves some real estate, but they have lots of bodies in the box, close to the line of scrimmage, and they generate a TFL.
On the run, it's Wade. Nowhere to run again, and now 4th down is going to be a tough one.
And this defense steps up. They're losing. They need to play long enough. They can pass. The offense actually tries to run the football, not forcing the 4th down now, trying to get the football back.
I got the defender out of my way, but my blocker ended up tripping me up. That is not what I picked.
Let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a great drive, so you got to remember that. They gotta
Come on, bro.
to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize, and they want to last time. This time, they can go make it happen.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. The defense calls the time. They're second of the day as they try to get there together. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's catch. They make the stop, Blowing catches, plenty to give him a first down. Navy quick to the line. He'll keep it himself, fighting off the defender. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Shipman. Follow with the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through the crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision. The blocking was outstanding.
Yo, there's a treasure box.
Looking for the top.
Come on in. Join the live. Tap the screen, jump on in, tap it again, hit the likes, hit the shares, get your friends in. Let's have some fun. Live fest. Come on, let's do this.
But let's be honest, the program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Flacco should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nevada. We'll circle back if anything happens. You need to know about it.
How about that one? Definitely keeping an eye on everything going on that field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Throws.
Whoa!
Tight end.
Woo!
There's the pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And the midshipman offense makes its way back onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here.
What? I'm not trying to end the stream. Some reason that... There we go. It asked me, am I sure if I'm trying to leave? No, I'm not trying to leave. Welcome, by the way.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll give it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10.
Yo, welcome. Trying to see if we can take the lead.
Reading the option is Horvath. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Navy quick to the line.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him.
Oh, look at that spin, dude.
The offense for picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Uh-oh.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, nice coverage. You'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands. Just
Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Fires to the wide out.
Touchdown!
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets to Mr. Pressure, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest. Running out the breakdown and makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he'll just take it in this drive. Will start at 25. They'll go back to work. Here's the handoff.
Run game is good. The balance is good. Listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Now the play fake. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Mine!
Grabs the football, and there he
Come on, dude.
breaks into the open. Touchdown, and shipment. And they turn it into a
And that is how you take the lead and extend it. That's how you take charge of the game.
To get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back.
Who's going to get the treasure? Roughly an hour and 15 minutes to the Michigan game.
They'll try to add another.
Enough time to go ahead and make a burger before the game starts.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game,
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. Look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
phenomenal job by the
Tough team.
defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
Mine.
And they take it in for 6.
That was not what I meant.
No step back.
Wrong celebration. Wrong button.
Sharp as they extend the lead.
Man,
You've seen the evolution of the options. You've seen the evolution of the scramble quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to the quarterbacks that forget that. Defend everything. I'll take it myself in for 6.
And the extra point is true. And the lead balloons to 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They're looking at a 21-point goal. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half. But after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air, or you've got to be more physical.
And the Terrapins are up the line, looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man, it's Washington. First half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And Navy will go back on the attack.
Thought I was at the other hash mark.
Let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Navy quick to the line. The option roll. Hard running there.
What's the flag for?
Wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Now on the option. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Navy in trouble here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Horvath. On the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. This defense
I'm looking at it from the hash.
To create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you need. Put some doubt as they get to him. Hit it physical. They get the sack on this play. That's just what they need.
Oh.
off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Wait, he made it? It bounced and went through? Oh, okay. Yay! I got lucky. I thought it bounced and went out. Oh, damn.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, big chance. This is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guys.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and
Welcome.
receivers.
Thanks for the legs.
You got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
Oh, bro, why didn't you catch it?
Is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again.
Makes the catch at the 35. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. And here comes the Navy offense. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Horvath. Finds a man on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll run the offense.
Oh! I thought I held X. I guess not.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that.
Oh, we call it.
Pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man. We'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but
heck yeah.
Stop running option after a play like that.
He'll do it himself. Got some room,
touchdown!
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, midshipman.
That is not.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to. Scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into that and find some answers.
Yeah, they are. Or no, don't, so we can keep running up the score.
Lining up to attack one more over that lead. And the point after is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Nice. You make a good case. This is the game of the week. Baylor has the lead right now, but even though we've heard sick of a bunch, this has been a nit and tuck affair inside McLean Stadium. They're on my word over Vanderbilt. We'll circle back with anything big happens in this Big 12 clash of the Titans, guys.
Thanks for the update on that, Kevin. Let us know when it goes fine.
Here comes the heat. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Washington. Unloads to the line. Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if they call it a magnet going back to the offense. Now in the world did they keep. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Wants to throw, though. Have to be efficient against the
Pick it off.
incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter. Couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and I'll have a
Man, great energy in that building that must be jammed when these two get together. And on the first half, we lead these rivals.
And this second half will likely
We'll have fun for one team.
figure something, anything out.
Heck, my team.
Chances get creative. Both offensive coordinators have both heads in the air to start this game. Right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that time report, Kevin. keeping the second half away. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build on.
Yeah, well. You're trailing by this much. This first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this. Every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Smith takes the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping out a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the first down.
You're down, obviously.
Welcome, Julia.
You got to come out and put points on the board. And Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this thing, regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical team here in the second half and get this run game started.
Formed under a host of defenders here to make the stop.
That's a really good job by the defense. Get them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
What? No. Okay. Do one possession each for offense, defense, and then put in my secondary. No point in keeping starters in the whole.
It's not just stopping the run.
Yeah.
Guys in the back end flying with the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver.
Although, if I keep doing that,
They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
It's been a long day for this offense. If you can't
cover three.
it's hard to be successful. That's the fifth sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator, no answers, and this defense has been flying.
Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. They made
and he held on to it. All right.
what they need to move the sticks.
Welcome, Sam.
They've got to come up with a big play on
Thanks for joining.
the sticks. It's Webb. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they got it at the 46.
If wondering, the reason the online dynasty is called America's Game is because, well, I am the head coach of Navy, and the other guy in here, Arbs 117, is at Army. I'm a Navy, he's Army. So the whole point of the dynasty is to get to that game, and it's called America's Game, the Army-Navy game. So. Although, as you can see, Navy's been whooping tail. Before we jumped into this game, we saw that he lost to Oregon. So, if I remember right, he won his first game. I don't remember who it was against now. But then he lost his second game against Penn State. He just won last week his second game, his third game playing, but he won his second. He got a second win against number 4 Georgia. But yet this week he lost against Oregon by 2. He beat Georgia like 44-17 or something like that. But then lost, what was it, like 12-14 against Oregon. So far, we've won every game.
If you can do that,
Last week it was against number 1 Texas.
the wrist, banged it out the back of the
Season opener was against number 3 Ohio State. Forgot what my second game was.
from the gun. Give.
It was in the top 4,
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at 27.
maybe.
And the defense doing a great job.
Actually, no, it wasn't. It was a rivalry game. The only reason why I did it, which was SMU, and the only reason why I scheduled Maryland is because Maryland's a rivalry.
Couple at second and
When you get these rivalry trophies.
from the gun. Running back on the move. He picks up maybe a couple.
And I mean,
Right at the 30-yard line.
I can customize the schedule as long as it's not a conference schedule. And well, Navy is an independent. Why can I not select?
They don't on this play, and the big
It's not letting me
nowhere to
pick
go.
a
When you run into him,
pick a play.
you usually meet play.
But being an independent,
It's Washington.
the only games I can't do anything about is the Air Force and Army games, and I'm not getting rid of those. So, nor Notre Dame. I can't get rid of Notre Dame, but I wouldn't mess with it either because it's a rivalry. So we can get all the rivalry games we want here. Okay, yeah, we'll accept it. Although I would have put fourth down. Damn. It's not paying attention on that. I should have declined it.
The Terrapins come to the line, needing just inches for the first down. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Took a shot as he threw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it's going to be really hard for this quarterback.
Oh, snap. That was second possession on defense. All right, let's get the secondary put in there. Get them some fun playing time.
You keep putting on and the bench on offense makes you get way back up the field. They're starting to drive with a massive lead and just trying to finish strong.
Uh-oh. Should have ended it off.
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it,
All right, so after this, I ready up. That's going to advance the week, so I'll go ahead and play next week too before we're back out of here, and then we'll just be waiting on him to play his game.
26 for the first down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these runs.
I got another something for this game.
The option play, nobody home, just takes off. That's an easy first down pick. The offense moving forward now. The defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. The guys so far,
Nobody fears the turtle.
it would appear the biggest
Although,
kind of records can they set as we have a
that's who we played today. I'm not scared, but I'm not extremely overly confident either. I don't know what happened last week. That was way too close of a game against Northwestern at Wrigley Field last week. Did not need to be that close of a game. So, playing Maryland today, I'm not, like, yeah. We can beat them, for sure. Okay, guys. But, I mean, the way we played last week,
And then a 37-yarder.
Uh-oh. Got it.
It is perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this.
To say I'm not overly confident. I'm a little bit nervous about the game.
All we gotta do, not give up big plays, make them run everything they get the rest this way, and we look pretty good.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Maryland has the ball back in the territory.
Welcome, thanks for joining. Like what you're seeing, and please hit the like button, hit the share. Greatly appreciate it.
Martin will blow it.
Go ahead and hit that follow for some more games like this. I also play Black Ops 6 Zombies, GTA Online, Red Dead Online. It's been a while, but I play Hogwarts Legacy as well.
And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. You know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out. You recover a forced turnover.
And Navy will go back on the attack. David, they couldn't pay off last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step 2 here and score a touchdown, you gotta start finding more creative ways to get your best players involved. Let's see if they can do that here.
Yeah, let's also see if I can run this without fumbling the ball like I had the last 2 times.
On the option. Now the toss. They went right back to him, and this time they
At least I didn't let the ball hit the ground.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over again. You got to pass those tests.
That'll get the job done and move the
Let us run down to the 2-minute timeout.
This is exactly why third down is
Welcome. Thanks for joining.
Short, medium, long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far third down.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. They'll try to keep this moving on the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive
Okay.
when you watch tape. It's going to be really fun to watch.
That didn't work
A
out.
lot of big plays for this offense.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, keep. There's too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackles for loss.
He'll keep it himself. Gets away from one, finds some space.
That'll do.
I think everybody in this place thinking, right?
When are they going to start running the clock out? Oh yeah, I don't even need to snap the ball. We good. Another win in the bag.
Perfection keeps the football and gets the first down.
For no Navy.
You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think?
What are you talking about 3-0, bro? We're 4-0. They always seem to forget we played on week 0.
Great start. This is what we do. React to what we see. 3-0 is exactly how you draw. Build momentum, start to build confidence, and start to look like a team just that might can do some damage later on in the postseason.
A bowl full of crabs. 1905. I mean, it makes sense. They're both in the state of Maryland, and by the look of it, they're pretty close to each other. Man. All right, who do we got? That's right, Mason Blue, that's all I say. Rubber steam in the B.I.G. Lock him on the beanie, I'm Bailey. No for kicking it off like Feeney. Follow while I fall like feathers. Rose, you want to get a bad vibe together. Go hard or go home. Trying to get to the national ship in the Rose Bowl. They gon' hit. USC. All right. Oh, excuse me. They can't be any harder than trying to play against #1 Texas. Bummer. Hey, yo, DJ and Ray, you ready? Get into that. You could ask my whole state. It was there. What is that? Pressure on King for give it to us. We give you that. See what that block you showing out as I tip the cast. We're good. I was debating on adding more points, but we're good. I do have more points to hand out though. I can't put any more points on that one. I'm gonna lose that guy. Damn. I'm gonna lose that one too. It's anybody that think they can stop the mission. Winners and mains have to winners and blue. DJ and Ray got it on 10 times too. Oh yeah, there's no way. He's gone. At least he's going to a good team. Oh. Can I catch up? It's only 25? Doubtful. Maybe.
just not cooking up. Yeah. As they told me, the D picked the ball up nice, seemed like he got corona. That one play ain't work, you need a
Dude, if he loses this one too.
defense got a turnover, we threw the ball, Michigan got the D on lock. I mean, I'm about to put this D on lock like I'm DJ Turner. You can't throw it in that flat, Mike got the burner. Michigan be all amazed out, look like a charge top 5 in that ranking. Yeah, I saw it in the flint journal. Turbo got the boys fired up, been a long third on the sideline.
I haven't broke the top 25 yet.
Defense has got a turnover. We threw the buffs on them. Yeah. No one raised this. Caught a big 6. We threw the buffs on him.
That's it. 1, 2, 3.
We threw the buffs on him.
It's not a rivalry. That'll do. If this becomes a close game, then I whoop the hell out of Texas. I'm going to be annoyed. Although USC is 3-0. Number 9, 3-0. Texas was only number 1, 1-0. All they had done was they beat Ohio State. And I had already beaten Ohio State before Texas played.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, you can run all over.
I got to fix that.
Because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistent.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Why did it go?
In this offense, they like the quarterback running these QB-designed runs like you saw right there. But the defense, they're going to light up every time they see him tote the rock. They know they've got an opportunity to lay a hit on him, create a takeaway like they did right there.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Back to throw, it's Mayava. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's
Really?
about.
Did he actually rough him? Or did he rush his jersey? I gotta see. Because I've seen that before where he just passes the guy. Yeah. He kissed his shoe, and you're going to call roughing the passer.
That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat into defense as a foul, you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure.
Shit, really? You just stood there at the goal line watching them?
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on the throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are the golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. This offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up.
There he goes. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Navy quick to the line. They'll run the option.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job.
He smashes his way through again. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see.
Yeah, you had to call a timeout.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. On the option.
Ooh, come on. Yeah!
Touchdown, midshipman!
Popeye dance.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined.
You thought that was a good drive? Hit the like for me. Tap, 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 tap.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop.
All right, defense.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Dropping back, it's Mayaba. Caught over the middle, it's Sanders. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little.
Quarterbacks love the because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can do.
Again to the running back with a shotgun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator.
Linebacker blitz first.
Ran the ball, had a really nice game. Short yardage situation. Just
Audible, Tampa 2.
And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Get him, get him!
Trying to get rid of it quickly. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but I think just invoke the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out.
You don't say.
Sensational.
Oh, come on, get up the field, go, 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 go.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field.
Oh, excuse me.
Drive where you impose your will. That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
Oh, come on. Take it to the house. Come on. Yes, sir.
Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Are you sure about that? Because I didn't recruit this class. This is my first year. I think they just got a really good brand new head coach. We're trying to recruit really well this year.
What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game.
That's why if we keep this up, we're going to get the secondary put in the third quarter. Try and build up the recruiting, the playing time stats. Those that are looking for playing time, if I can get my secondary in, I mean, hell, if this was 15-minute quarter games, I'd get my third or fourth string in if we get a good enough game. That's what I do with my Michigan offline dynasty. It's 15-minute quarters. And then, ooh.
Stands in and takes the hit.
Dang. Arbs and I have another online dynasty. He's in Ohio State. Yeah, we'll just leave it at an Ohio State fan. I'm a Michigan fan. And we have another online dynasty, 15-minute quarter games. I'm Michigan, he's in Ohio.
I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly, but when you try to strain and throw it,
So on both of those dynasties, sometimes I get my fourth string in there. What's time consuming is when trying to get my third or fourth string in, I have to actually manually do it because there's no automatic thing like there is for put in all secondary. Ah, damn! Really thought he was going to make it in. All right, Coach, what you got? I do not like the options you're giving me, Coach.
they already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And the Trojans light it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Did it!
Striving for the goal line. Loose
Run!
ball. And the defense got it. Inside the 50. Past the 30. The 10.
Yes, sir!
Shipman. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And that's the kind of play that can win you the game. You're on defense. It looks like the opponent's just going to run it in for an easy touchdown. But you create the takeaway, you scoop and score. It's a game-changing play. It's a momentum-changing play. And you can see on the
You don't say.
completely galvanized by that defensive score.
I should have wore the Jolly Roger uniform. We came in here like pirates. We're going to steal the show.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the man starts playing. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone.
Put 3 on the board. 24-7. I made it through the upright.
Ready to go back to work. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7. Really important to get something out of this drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver, the tight end's body going up and making a catch.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Back in motion, try to clear the...
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, it's Mayava. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching 2, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space in the passing game. They better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Can we?
The defense
Yes.
has hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Here comes the option. The pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Lost the throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hutchison.
Boom! That is what all that running does. Opens up play action.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives.
All right, let's get a number next to Navy there. Come on, can we get into the top 25 next week? We have, all right, we're 4-0, so, oh, wait, no. That's right, because SMU and Maryland, both rivals, but they were not ranked, so this would only be our 3rd ranked team.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
And the only reason I had SMU and Maryland is because they're rivals. I want those rivalry trophies. Now that I got them.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver
Screen out. Come on.
all the bodies in the middle of the field. They just
Get her done.
Third and long.
Oh, bro, what are you doing? Pick it off. Pick it off. Or bat it down.
He can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Yo, welcome, John.
This offense hasn't hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position and making sure that...
Alrighty.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. And Navy will go back on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just... Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Navy quick to the line.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Ah, dang it. Wrong button. Waited too long. Just go.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the wide.
Don't throw a pick, though, bro.
He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Uh-oh.
Plows through the defense. And they did.
I waited too long to try and keep the ball, and the game said, nope, you're handing it off.
Navy will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here.
Yeah, because I'm curious about something. It's pretty far out there.
Navy will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. To the air, it's Mayaba. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard.
Oh, bro.
I like the student body right, student body left, but that's the old school for me.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions with the QB's throwing the tight end, ain't better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their heads start to turn to try to think about getting upfield. They just lose that concentration for a second.
Nowhere to go in the ball.
Thank you very
Once
much.
that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And this will be incomplete.
I tried. Can you blame me for
I
trying?
know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though,
Nuggets.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And this is a defense that prides themselves on their ability to go sideline to sideline. It's going to be tough for this offense to go QB option in this game. You just saw the speed of the defense right there, getting a big stop.
Makes the grab on the left. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
That's a really big completion for the offense. And look, I know they didn't get the first down, but because of it, they're now set up in 4th and very short. If you're the head coach, you're thinking very long and hard if you're going to go for this one now because of that success you had on that play.
Navy searching for a 4th down conversion. Trying to do it on the ground.
Got it.
He gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal. Well, the head coach said he was going to be aggressive. 4th and 2 is kind of right on that edge, but he goes for it and gets it done.
He said he was going to be aggressive, and he backed it up. That's what.
And he launches in for the score. Touchdown, midshipman.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball.
Thank you for the likes. Welcome.
Lining up to add another.
Thank you very much. Oh.
With the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That was close.
You guys will update on what else is happening in college football
This weekend.
FIU
Is trailing right now. I know they made the lead, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change.
Put 3 more on the board. It went through the uprights. Give it to me.
Big developments in this one. We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
How about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Maeva. Here's a hit.
Thank you.
And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on football, especially in situations like that.
Oh, dang.
Defenders are swatting at the ball.
Michigan game starts in like 15 minutes. All right, yeah, this has got to be it.
They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The
QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with the fundamentals.
Two
Running backs alongside the quarterback.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Touchdown, Navy! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
On to attempt to try. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. And guys, you gotta see, has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now chance to do something to feel a little better when you get to half.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got a couple of points on the board right here. Cut into this deficit.
Oh, come on, pick it up, bro. There you go. We are embarrassing the Trojans.
You gotta get so happy for the football, score the ball. Sometimes it comes out, and what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he he tacks on the extra point. The scoop and score. What a lift they can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did.
Number 17, set to game 1.
This will not be returnable.
That looked like it went through the upright again. Come on, put 3 more on there.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzz.
Honestly, I don't know why we don't.
Maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some together, generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue because you've done yourself a significant hope.
Dropping back, it's Mayama. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Again.
Gratuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Man, those are so frustrating. Your defense, and you swallow the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make it cough it up. Just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep that quarterback.
Rushes on him. Skips away from pressure. Still running at the 40. We got a timeout here.
All right.
Trying to get more points on the board before the break.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism, picking up the first down.
And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry up. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. And here's a fumble way off the line. Defense storming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback.
Can we break 50 before half?
Good job on the defense. Get the sack, get the fumble.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll pull it on the read. Runs through the tackle. And runs through another one. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. He'll do it himself. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. They'll immediately call timeout.
You gotta know when to give up a play. You can tell he was out of whack, out of sorts. He's had some success rushing the football today, but nowhere to go. But at the end of the play, give it up. Don't sit there and take those extra hits. Those aren't necessary. Slide on the ground. You're not getting any positive yards anyway. Save those physical hits for those third down and shorts, fourth down and shorts, red zone opportunities.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking downfield, it's Horvath. Throwing right. Pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash.
Broke 50 before halftime.
Right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now.
14 first downs.
This is on the verge of a blowout.
On verge of a blowout? I think you could already call it a blowout.
And what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to our man inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
What? 45-point lead. Yeah. Secondary. Backups. I know it said I just put in the starters, but no, the starters were already in. I don't know why it does that. It says it automatically put in your backups for you, but then when you put them out there on the field and take a look to see who's out there, it's your starters.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan's
Turning it on! Really?
Fuck Michigan State.
They have it out to the 44 with the first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Fox. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Going to have to design something a little bit better than that, fellas. I mean, you're throwing the football, you get 1 yard, and that was not an easy catch by the way. He toe-tapped, made sure he got his foot down, but I don't know if that was worth it for a 1 yard gain.
Looking for a crease, it's Jackson. It's a fumble. He's not letting the offense get back. It's a turnover.
2 straight drives ending in fumbles now for this offense. Guys just have to start hanging on to the football. There's nothing schematic that has to change. They just got to get back to fundamentals. 5 points of pressure and prioritize holding on to the ball.
And here comes the Navy offense. On the option.
Oh no.
Defense got it, they're on the run.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged.
No, it wasn't. I tried to pitch it. And I tried to pitch it too late, and he pitched it right into the defender's belly.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Crockett. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. And the Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He's going to
Lined him up for a field goal, though.
short of the first down. They'll send out the kicker. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good. Well,
So now it's 42-23.
You got to make these turnovers converted into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal with 3 points.
after that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding them to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean,
Defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Goes to the option. And he never
Should have pitched it. Why didn't you pitch it?
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back. You have to be able to understand it or pitch it to him.
Ah, bro! Bro!
Defense has it, they're on the move.
All right. Secondary quarterback doesn't know how to pitch the ball.
There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that end
for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Deep breath, right, man. You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
Back to pass, it's Fox. Right down the middle.
And he caught it.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
They're trying to make a comeback against my second string.
Step for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. And he is stopped. Now getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
On third and goal, they'll throw it.
And he caught it.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
The great thing about spreading an offense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job on the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting into the score.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right.
Here's a final update on a clash between top 15.
Trying to make it a game.
Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really a question. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the top 25 poll next week as this one.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Navy quick to the line.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, keep making good decisions, and keeping them in good second down situations.
Quarterback on the keep. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
What you got for me, Coach?
Listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to
Bad call, Coach.
We reach the break, and Navy holds the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if
What's with the 2 fingers?
can come from this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial.
Saying, please, 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 we surrender.
Scanning the field is Woodson. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Simple call. Excellent execution. Moves the sticks on third down.
These receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here and execute it in game conditions. Great job with the timing. Great job with the depth and the route. Nice work between those two.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. The handoff keeps working on that clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He'll keep it himself. Gets away from one. He's got space.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game from yourself. You need points to win. It's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running like you just saw there to get that done.
Navy will have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Looks as if we have an injury.
If it weren't for the injury timeout, we would go to the 2-minute timeout. Now I gotta run another play.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now third and goal with tough yardage to cover here.
Why did the clock stop? Oh, because of the 2-minute timeout.
It'll be a draw. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Never a doubt. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the move kind.
And 3 more on the board, and his kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that can really good.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Fox. Fires complete on the crosser. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Navy. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Yes, sir. And the guy with the pick 6, his number was my jersey number in high school. Number 56.
Offensively, special teams, and now on defense.
Oh, snap. That is perfect. That is perfect.
That thing off and took it all the way to the house.
That was my position, too. Although I was right edge, not left edge.
Lining up to tack one more on that lead.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're coming out to the team for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling day. I mean, they just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start just until almost the finish. Now they have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time on their feet.
80 throws, the clock winds down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Trojans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Fox. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything is going wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in the rhythm. They haven't got it going. And never build the goal, man. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we show in the film that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you learn from it and do better next time.
They'll put it in play from the 36 with the first play of the drive. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. Fights off the defender. Justice and right runs through another.
Oh my goodness!
35, he's loose. And they go straight again for another touchdown as they just added their total.
And they say playing with a final whistle, this offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock.
Oh, snap. Michigan game just started. That's fine. I'll be able to fast forward the commercials.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
Oh, I'm actually, well, thank you for the sub, but I'm actually getting ready to hop off and watch the Michigan-Maryland game that just started.
One more play to pass the stats. Back to pass to Fox. Pressure coming. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. Guys, this is the type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of the program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. And Dave, you got to give this team so much credit. They played with their hair on fire and got a tremendous...
Oh, we played angry.
To understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service. They told us this could happen throughout the week, but they...
.98 passing yards. What do you get for rushing, though? Oh, excuse me. All right. Boom. And that's it.